Kayaking down the Mississippi River is not the typical way college grads spend their summer. But for one man, it's a goal he's been dreaming of accomplishing for years. News 8's Kerry Vick joins us with his story.
Well, Mark, Hector Manley graduated from the University of Tampa just a few weeks ago and headed straight for the top of the Mississippi River. 2,500 miles stand between him and the finish line. He's doing it all to benefit two charities that are near to his heart. And while paddling the entire length of the Mississippi is a big challenge, it's just one of the many obstacles Hector is overcoming.
The idea just came out of nowhere.
Hector, he woke up one morning, he looks over, and he goes, "I want to kayak the Mississippi River." And I go, "What? Do you even know how big the Mississippi River is?" And he goes, "Oh, it's about 2,500 miles." And I go, "You're crazy."
It was just something that I couldn't get out of my head.
After 2.5 years of planning, Hector Manley's dream of kayaking the length of the Mississippi River is coming true.
Very happy to be on the river following this crazy idea that I've been planning.
It's a big challenge for a man who has already overcome some big obstacles. Hector is originally from El Salvador, and when he was just 11 years old, he was injured in an earthquake that would forever change his life.
Next thing you know, I woke up a week later, and I didn't have my legs. It was a difficult realization, your life isn't going to be the same ever again. For me, it was tough. That's the hardest part of being an amputee, is that first realization that you don't have legs and all your dreams, your goals, are gone.
But it didn't take long for Hector to begin dreaming again. He was taken to the U.S., adopted by the Manley family, and fitted with prosthetics.
He doesn't have a "I can't do" in his body. He's a certified scuba diver, he's hang glide, he skydives, he played on the college golf team.
And now he's paddling the length of the Mississippi, but he isn't doing it for himself.
I feel it would be, selfish to be thinking about myself, doing all of this because I've been helped so much in my life.
He's paddling for a purpose, raising money for the Wounded Warrior Project and the Wheelchair Foundation. He's already received $25,000 of donations.
The Wheelchair Foundation is something that I would have benefited from being in El Salvador if I would have stayed there. As far as the Wounded Warrior Project, we have a long history of family members in the service here in the U.S. for the Manley family. And being in this country for now 11 years, I feel very American, very patriotic.
He's already been paddling for 3.5 weeks, and with hundreds of miles left to go, he says it's all about keeping your eye on the prize.
The main thing that motivates me down the river is, of course, thinking of the finish line. I'm already thinking in New Orleans, and it's something that if I ever need any motivation, it's just there. I can think of how big it's going to be just having all my friends and family and just crossing the finish line. People, they really can accomplish anything they set their mind to, and it's just small goals, big goals, work hard, and you'll get to them.
Now, the plan is to make it to New Orleans by Labor Day. Hector is already working on a book, and he says that's what he'll be focusing on after finishing his trip.
It's a great story. Thank you, Kerry. And if you want to donate to Hector's cause, you can visit our website at News 8000 for details.